Alright, so the whales have... I forgot the whales have actual names. Yeah, the ones that just shoot the balls that can just knock you around, potentially off islands. Yeah, speaking of ether, there's advancements for it, surely. All I really plan to do is, I don't know, just try and defeat one of each boss. Oh, there's even an advancement for, like, full gravitite. And I'm gonna guess the 5th piece is, like, the gloves. Ride a black moa. Let's fly. Ride a black moa. When figs fly, fly on a fig. Oh yeah, I got that book the moment I entered the ether, but I still have never read it. Mind Deep Slate instantly using efficiency 6 and haste 2. Punch any ever bright log. But I need to get to the Everbright first to even be able to do that. Enter both the Everbright and Everdawn. Mine Moonstone or to get Moonstone Shards, so that's in the Everdawn, right? I still gotta figure out how to get into these dimensions first things first. Alright, now I'm looking at Architect's Palette. Trade your emeralds for a block of guts? Yeah, for sure Mechanisms, probably from what I've seen, is gonna have, like, the most advancements. From what I've seen, I think this is, like, one of the biggest mods I actually, like, brought back. Oh, so that's where the random baby mobs are coming from. Mechanism. Not that I would have guessed. Any nether achievements here that I'm not familiar with? Okay, this one looks new. Oh, so those mystery eggs, I think I need to actually toss them in an incubator or something to do anything with them. Craft the bird encyclopedia. Get every trumpet sapling. Okay, that's from a different mod then, isn't it? Get to the X in a Pathfinder map. If I should ever find one of those, that is. Still nothing to do with this just yet. Unless I don't know. I don't mind making only say a gravitite sword. I kind of want to just go for the pickaxe because I think that can still just make blocks levitate upwards if you right-click them. I would still like to have the ability to do that, so... I would still like to be able to try that. I guess speaking of which, I'm just gonna try my luck with that right now, actually. So hand me a pickaxe, and off we go. Just to do some mining. Pick an island, any island, and hope for the best. I guess we'll actually start mining down into one of these finally. Alright, so yeah, picking an island, any island. Let's see, first things first, how far down can I dig before I risk falling out of the island, since it is floating. Okay, I'm still gonna make torches with this so I can actually kind of see where I'm digging. Yeah, clearly this pickaxe isn't gonna last very long at the rate we're going. So that's what was making the noise, right. Just taking a peek to see if there's anything in here. It doesn't, aside from more ambrosium, does not look like it. That would just lead, like, straight off the island, basically. Well, I'll definitely still take the Zanite, for sure. We'll definitely, like, want more pickaxes where that came from. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna go quickly craft another. And I suppose also while I'm here, some more torches too. So I can just keep on lighting up the place. Okay, this is also clearly not what I'm looking for right now. Also, might as well switch pickaxes. And then once they're both low durability, just combine them. Okay, just more ambrosium, I see. Zaynite, okay. Peek at the wall here. Okay, so just some more Ambrosium. Oh, that shoots. Okay, that shoots the things that poison me too. I got an advancement though, at least. Still. Let me just get back in here before I fall off. Okay, not gonna lie, that was pretty lucky. I'm really surprised it didn't just, like, immediately fall off there. I don't know how it didn't fall off there. Sure. I mean, surely I'm gonna be making more pickaxes at the rate we're going here. More Zaynite. So I suppose, yeah, now I'll combine these. Can this diamond pickaxe even grab Zanite? Oh, it can. It just takes really, like, a long time to do it, though. It can, but really, really slowly. I don't know, I kind of want to go get some more wood. Well, there goes my nice axe. Yeah, to be fair, it was pretty much already on its way out. Yep, so let me just throw another pickaxe together real quick. Possibly later, maybe also another, like, Zaynite axe. But first, yeah, I'll just do the pickaxe first. Honestly, still probably gonna be trying this island. Or can maybe go down here also. Kind of try my luck down there too, potentially. I think I've barely tapped into this one at all, so let's go. Oh, okay. That's a decent start, I guess. Oh, almost just fell down, like, almost just fell all the way down. Close. I see. So all that just falls all the way down. Yeah, but just more Ambrosium. Oh, actually, like, that's a lot of it there. Still not exactly what I'm looking for right now, though. Still not quite it. I can always just go grab this Ambrosium some other time anyways. It's a lot more common for one thing. I am already going to need yet another pickaxe here, it looks like. Yeah, these Zainite pickaxes just really don't last long. I'm telling you, they just don't last long at all. Oh, I think we're in luck. 1, 2... Well, plus the 2 I got earlier, now I have enough for a pickaxe. That would be, like, just enough for a pickaxe and 1 to spare. Yeah, all this digging for, like, just 2 more measly pieces of gravitite. All that for, like, 2 extra? Unless I maybe missed some around here. If I really had to guess, that was, like, only 2. It was just that, too, if I had to guess. Well, I'm I'm glad I finally at least got some. Yeah, this pickaxe definitely also doesn't have much longer. Okay, Zanite. Make up for all the pickaxes I was using. Yeah, I will be just about done here at this rate. Probably just gonna head back down with the parachute again. Okay, I sorta got what I came here for. I should respawn all the way up there. Yeah, I'm gonna respawn in the overworld at like y equals 600. Now I got a long ways to fall down to get back home. I mean, yeah, I can always just wait for the parachute to take me down to safety. I think at this rate I will kind of just be waiting it out. I guess let's see if I can maybe just land right next to my house when I do finally touch the ground. Also, I think I'm just gonna toss most of my holy stone. I personally do not see myself really needing this much. Oh, I'm right next to that. Okay, that's my house. Well, it's gonna become a proper house eventually. But yeah, that's it right there. Should be landing in front of my front door any minute now. Yep. Right at my front door. Now to put this on the altar too to enchant that. And then yes, I can have my very own Gravitite pickaxe. After all is said and done. I can finally have Gravitite pick. These will also just, yeah, put these away too, once again. And now I just need the 2 Skyroot sticks to go and craft this beauty. What can I enchant it with? Well, I could have efficiency 3, for starters. Hopefully get something extra, but I kinda doubt it. Sure. Efficiency 3 it is, then. This only, like, lifts up stone blocks, right? It still works, right? Yep. It can still levitate any sort of, like, stone block you find. If it hits like the, yeah, if it touches the top of the world, if it hits like the world height limit, it should just drop back down eventually. Okay, but thinking about it now, yeah, this should take longer than it used to with just it being like much more room up there. Yeah, with how much the world height limit has increased as of late, it should take a lot longer to come back down. It will come down, but you gotta be even more patient for it now. Clearly. No, I do kind of want to look at some more blocks, actually. I want to look at some of the blocks that, okay, these are like from Minecraft, vanilla. I want to look at some of the modded ones and kind of decide with that what I want to do to actually, like, what I want to do for my base. Yeah, so far everything I'm looking at is just vanilla Minecraft. Okay, here's where that changes. Oh, they've even got like magic armor here that I don't know how to make yet, apparently. Mage Bloom Fiber on an enchanting apparatus, and then just your normal like vanilla gold armor. We need to make the apparatus first, clearly. All the biomes are plenty. All the biomes are plenty blocks. There's a lot of them here. Yeah, all the different wood types for one thing. Comet logs from Blue Skies. And Starlit Wood. Lunar Wood. Maple Wood. Nature Stone. I don't know where you get this from. Probably. Oh, do you have to convert it into, like... Do you have to convert it with the Nature Arc? Ability provides 1 extra heart. Where would I get this? I have no idea. Horizonite Forge. What do you do with this, I wonder? Besides fuel it... What do you actually even do with one of these? Is it maybe just like an upgraded... It looks like an upgraded furnace, but I could be wrong. Food prep table. Huh. Can I get the phantoms to go away or no? No. I'll actually have to kill them all first. And yeah, all of them. All 3. Two to go. Except he got away on me. Alright, so... Or I could just sleep now and maybe the last one won't find me. Okay, yeah, that actually works too, by the way. So what are all of these, like, wooden swords I've never seen before? Different sword. How do you get one of these, I wonder? 11 damage, but regenerates the target. I see. Die upside. 9 attack and just... I see. Spears. All kinds of different spears, apparently. You can just throw them. But yeah, thing is, where do I get dusk sticks from? Moonstone shield. Where do I get these from? Yeah, I meant to just go look at a bunch of blocks. Wait, can I even craft some of these or no? Or are a bunch of these like creative mode exclusive? Because I'm clicking on them and not seeing any recipes with this furniture. Can always just alchemize the bed into this kind. Royal wool dyeable. What about some of the blocks I will definitely be able to obtain? Okay, what about stuff from a mod I haven't really seen before? Oh yeah, I also have like Crayfish's furniture mod. Oh, there's even ceiling... I don't remember seeing ceiling fans before. That must be like something new. Oh, some new food. And then also, yeah, of course, some new blocks as well. So I have to kill dragonflies specifically to get glass? Is that what you're telling me? Oak post. Stripped oak wood. Hollow logs. So that's how you hollow logs out. Vertical planks. Vertical slabs. Just stack 3 slabs on top of one another. So that's how that works. I'm guessing it's only the vanilla wood types that have these... I guess also the wood types that come with quark that have the stacked, like the vertical slabs. Diorite brick, vertical slab. Chiseled diorite bricks. Diorite pillar. I'm just looking at all the fancy block types I could maybe use to just go and build with in the future. We have one hell of a selection here. Mud brick lattice. What am I going to do with that? Midori block? Not much, really. I was looking for gravitite ore earlier. I found 2 more pieces of it, and with the 2 I found even earlier, I got just enough to throw together. Just enough to throw together a gravitite pick. Even more kinds of glass. So yeah, that seems to be clearly how you frame it. Stools. Oh, new kinds of ladders. Okay, this was... Now I'm looking suddenly at all the ether stuff. More Tinker's Construct stuff. All the weapon and tool parts. And armor parts also. Also a bunch of stencils. Oh, good luck with the 8-player badge. Chiseled lapis ore bricks. Brick slab. Alright, so just stone bricks and... Okay, I can give my stone bricks a nice blue trim if that's what I want to be doing. Can I always just trim them up with... Well, I can trim these up with redstone ore also. Cracked redstone ore, just toss them in a furnace. That looks pretty neat. Vertical slabs of these two, apparently. Iron ore bricks. Gold trimmed bricks look pretty neat. Flint block and then flint tiles. Okay, there's even more kinds of blocks still where that came from. Now, where do I get sun metal? Okay, bone blocks I can turn into these kinds of bricks. Ozius skull. Lit skull. Yeah, I can make literal skull blocks with the bones now. You gotta use ender pearls to make these blocks, it's looking like. Gilded sandstone. Oh, right, so that's how you make it. Ender pearl block? What the? Holy. Wardstone. Wardstone brick. Wardstone blend. Lapis lazuli and nether warts. So, like, it seems like a lot of these bricks here, I can just pretty much make them with... Yeah, it seems like for a lot of these, I can just easily use vanilla items to get to these modded blocks. Alright, these require ancient debris to make, apparently. Hazard block. Yellow and black concrete, alright. Makes sense to me. A bread block. Interesting. Literal slices of bread we have as blocks here, apparently. Where do you get moonshale from? Crater stone. Where would you get this from? Potions. Chisels. Right, so any stick will do for that, right? Yeah, I do believe I can spare a single piece of iron to play around with this a bit. So I would just take a block and start chiseling it however I see fit, right? Take any block and see what to do with it. I want to see how the chisel would actually work. Oh, so I can just chisel every individual bit of the block as I see fit? Diorite bit. So I guess I just... Do I right-click to add them on? Yeah, I do. I chisel the bit off and then I can just add it back. And if I break this with a... Okay, I get... What is that? Block.chisels and bits.chiseled. Automatically restock and store bits. Okay, the chiseled up blocks, so I still basically have it here. And then the bits... I still have the bits from the other block stored up as well. So now it kind of just remembers these in their current state. So yeah, that's apparently how we would do that. Bet if someone knew how to work that mod very well, they could cook up some, yeah, absolutely cook up some cool builds. I think I want to try that with my flooring, maybe. Just grab like a black block or something and maybe just, I don't know, chisel on some little bits of gold. Just to like gold trim some like floor tiles. Yeah, I looked at the mod, I was like, yeah, I could probably have a lot of fun building with this, so let's definitely download it. I also remember hearing there was a way to just copy like a specific like chisel/bit pattern, so I don't have to just manually chisel every single block the same way. Because I would hope I don't have to do that for every single block. This would probably render both these blocks permanently unusable. Let's see what I can do with them. Yeah, that gold, I kind of want to just see if I can, like, fit it in here. So you mean to tell me, yeah, I can just kind of wedge this in here, the gold. Block of coal bit. Gonna take some more, like, bunch of, like, random bits here. Well, let's actually fill these in. Yeah, pixel by pixel is going to be tedious. For sure, that's going to be absolutely tedious. Just to farm some more, like, little bits off the block of gold. Yeah, I meant to put that, like, back inside, not chisel off more. Yeah, I can take pretty much just about all of these little bits off the gold block if I don't mind. Why is this suddenly making me just chip off like 2 sets of these pixels at a time, not just one? Any way to just do like one little like bit at a time, or there's no way to cycle back? Hang on a minute. Options. Where's my controls? Is there a chisels and bits section? Zoom for okay, Z for zoom. Undo successful. No, I want to zoom. Is that how I zoom or not? Okay, now I'm just taking blocks out of this here. Alright, I got a bunch of grass block bits now. Apparently. Just grabbed a bunch of those. Sort of by accident. Tool menu. That's an redo, that's an undo. Reset tape measurements. Tool menu. R. Sphere. Cube. What do I do with these? Also, what's going on outside? Yeah, I kind of want to just grab, like, one bit at a time. Don't know why I can't seem to do that anymore. Cube, single bit. How do I get this back to just doing, like, chisel mode? Grid, snapped cube. How do I change the mode on this? How do I change the mode? I changed it to like grid snapped cube. How do I change it back to single bit? Is there a way to change it back to single bit? Options, controls, keybinds, again. Cycle tool mode. How did I cycle the tool mode? How did I cycle it? Okay, I can place these little bits in one at a time. That's still grabbing 2, like, bits. Well, 2 by 2, so 4 bits at a time, right? I think. Oh, it's grabbing 8 at a time? How do I get this back to, like, a single bit, rather than just, like, a cube of, like, 2 by 2 by 2? Why is it, like, just, I don't know, stuck like that, and I can't unstick it like that? I can't get it back to the way it was. Grid snap cube is still there, like that. Chisel mode plane. 2x2. How do they change it again? Do I hold left or something to change it? Do I hold left? What do I do? How do I change it? Yeah, I know. Okay, now my inventory is just filled with these grass bits. To the point where it's literally just completely, like, hogging up my inventory. And I still don't know how to change. Chisel mode, replace. Now it's different again, and nobody's telling me, like, what does what. Nobody's telling me any of this. Replace. What do you mean, replace? Replace what? That's on what mode? 2x2. This is on replace, and this is on cube single bit. That's still on grid snapped cube 1. That's still on that mode. And I don't know how to put it back either. Still literally zero clue how to actually put it back. I'm just gonna look it up. How do I set the chisel mode exactly? Key you can hold down. I think I have to, like, actually keybind that to change it, I think? Can I go to options, controls? Any keybinds that are, like, not currently being used so I can do this? Let's try these now, shall we? Grid snapped cube style. Nah, I'm still doing actually nothing. I'm still not able to cycle it. For whatever reason, still cannot do it. Still just cannot do it. And it's night. So would you look at that? Let's sleep again. So grid snapped cube, yes. You know that much. We're still on that mode. No way to get off of it, apparently. Okay, if I can mouse, hold on. If I squat, if I crouch and then just mouse through. Let's try this again. Crouch, mouse scroll. Chisel mode cube small. We're taking off like half the block at a time now. Is this vertical? Plane. Okay, 2x2 again. Plane 1x1. That's like taking off a sphere. Yeah, if I crouch and then just mouse through, then it changes the mode. Apparently. I think I finally got it back to, yeah, finally got it. What is drawn wall? Drawn wall 5x1. 7, but what is drawn wall? How does that differ from single? Drawn cube, drawn line. I'm so confused. I believe even in this state I can still take off a single piece at a time. I do wish, like, all this was, like, actually easier to see now. So if I break this and then just pick it back up. Automatically restock and store bits. How do I clone this now? So I can place it in the world, but how do I make a copy of it? Hold on. Chiseled bit bag. I guess that's to put bits in? I guess? Can we just get all the items? I think there's a chisels and bits item that lets you to just save a pattern. I think. So can we see that or can we not see that? I probably went right past the chisels, didn't I? Probably just passed it all. So where are the chisels at? Where are the chisels at? Where are they? Where are the chisels? So not here. What is... Okay, hold on. Was it called sealant? Sealed pattern, what is it? Sealant. Protecting the information written on them. Sealed pattern. How do you get a sealed pattern? No, 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 no. I didn't do anything. So we need vertical planks? Or can it be any planks? I'm so confused. Stripped log, right? Or just a log? True, I need slabs. I made a pressure plate. So how will this actually work? How do you actually use this? Modification table. So if I put this here, what happens? Nothing? So once I have a pattern, it's like, I don't know what to do with it. It's like once I got it, I don't know. I actually just don't know. Alright, the block that's got all this stuff ripped out of it. The gold block that I ripped apart to get the bits to do this little tile here. So how do I just, like, copy the pattern without having to do it manually over and over? Just, yeah. How would I do that? Okay, I'm just gonna Google that. Simple pattern, how do you copy it? Take the simple pattern in your hand. Made by writing? The chiseling. Quilt together with a piece of paper in the other hand. How do I modify it? How often can I use it? You'll have to seal it to use it multiple times. Which quill? This one? Yellow dye, black dye, feather. That one, apparently. I do not believe I have black dye, so... I guess for now, just screw that. Alright, so that was a good way to spend like 30 minutes, just barely knowing what to do. That was kind of a good way to spend it. These grass block bits, I'm just gonna throw the rest of these out. So if I have a lot of time to kill, I can make some very intricate patterns with these. That's if I got a lot of time to kill. That's an if, though. Yeah, the potential is definitely there, but it's probably going to be a learning curve of some sort. There's definitely going to be a learning curve involved, surely. So, oak boards, what do these look like? Well, maybe I can make my walls out of this, perhaps? Maybe I could do that. I'll think about it. I feel like I'm probably gonna still need to expand this house out just so I have like more room to put stuff in it. So I think here I'll probably just start building another room or something. I think, yeah, like the next room's gonna go here or something like that. Might as well at least do some setting up of the ground to go get ready for that. This shovel's already taking a beating, just trying to clear a few extra blocks out here already, still. Where did I put my chisel again? I don't even remember where I put it. I cannot remember where I put it. I actually can't remember. If all else fails, I just, yeah, make a new one. I don't know how I would lose something like that. Even then, I can just make another. As a matter of fact, well, yeah. Unless I just put it down here. I'll just make another. Can I just chisel off some of this? Oak boards bit, look at them all. Alright, even if vertical slabs of this don't exist, I can technically make them exist. I can technically make it be vertical slabs. just kind of do that and kind of make it be vertical. I can make them even thinner if that's what I want. I just have to put this on like the correct mode to do that. Yeah, I can make the vertical slabs even thinner. I'm guessing all these extra like bits are just getting deleted from existence at this point with no room to actually place them anywhere. I'd have to guess they're getting just straight up deleted from existence now. One at a time. Actually, you know what? Whatever, these can go in here, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that's definitely also one way you can store them. Sure. Let's just chip off even more of these. Exactly like so. Really gonna have to think of an even better home for all those little bits. That I don't believe I need. So we're just, yeah, simply shaving off a bunch of these oak boards, so it's like a really thin siding for the house here. Okay, I can even stand on it. It's like 1/4 of the width of like an actual block you can stand on, which makes sense because that's how it actually looks right now. So that does add up. Also, yeah, I could use some more archwood planks. I think that's what I'm going to continue to build with for now, so let's use them. Yep, so another back room coming up. Yeah, with all the different mods going on, there's gonna be like all kinds of extra crafting stations, surely. So I'm just gonna need a home for all of them. Need to find a home for all of this, basically. Let's see if I can just grow a single sapling here with bone meal. Alright, that was literally just one sapling, and look what it turned into. A single sapling, and just turned into this. If I even want to use the archwood logs in my build. I'm still gonna just rip apart the tree so we're not, like, stuck with it here. So, like, by the time I come back outside again, there probably should be, like, no more... There should be no more leaves, I would think. Yeah, that gives me more planks that I was surely gonna need. More planks I definitely needed. Alright, so yeah, we have a whole other room to start putting stuff in at this point. Whole brand new room. Whether it's going to be for storage or eventual mechanism machines, that'll be, like, we'll have to figure that out eventually, too. It's just, I feel like I'm going to need a big base to accommodate everything that all the mods I downloaded, like, could possibly have. I think I might actually take these out. Yeah, I think all these are just gonna come out. Yeah, that's what I thought. And apparently it's gonna be nighttime again, like, already. In just, like, literally not even a minute, it's gonna be nighttime again. And then I have, like, a whole other room that needs to be lit up, too, actually. Another brand new room that needs lighting. I guess, yeah, you can go here for now. Oh, really? How do I just duplicate this block? Is what I want to know. How do I just duplicate this pattern? I think it's the quill, but I guess I'd have to just go find some squids to kill for that black dye. I mean, if I have to do that, then I guess I can do that. If that's what I gotta do, then by all means, I guess. Then yeah, off we go to look for that. Okay, maybe also, yeah, grab a yellow flower so I can make some dye out of that. The yellow dye I need too. So the next yellow flower I find, just claim, yeah, just turn that into dye as well. Okay, but then I still have to find some squid somewhere. I got the feathers at least. I got a feather. Thing is, yes, now I have to find squids. Assuming they even spawn out here. Assuming any are, like, spawning right now. I guess I might as well check this house too while I'm at it. Yeah, somebody's definitely here. More food, don't mind if I do. Paper. Apparently, yeah, I was supposed to use that to go and, like, make a pattern in chisels and bits. Then we have this tower out here as well. I think that may also be worth a look-see, that tower. If I get inside and see what I think it is, I might actually attempt the dungeon. Considering I have, like, good armor and everything. Not much food, but I have, like, at least good armor, so maybe I could attempt it. And I guess I can always just find food while I'm down there, too. I think there's also just food in the loot chest down in the dungeon, if I just get lucky, also. Yeah, as I was saying, but I think I might have actually already... Have I explored this dungeon already, or is this a new one? Or is this like a completely different dungeon? Am I tripping? Yeah, I might be in a different dungeon here entirely, possibly. Okay, actually, maybe not. Yeah, before that can just start spawning more stuff. And you're there now. And right now you're here. Okay. Another baby skeleton. Spawner this way. Can I just knock it out or no? Oh, barely. And somebody's behind me. There we go. That deals with that stupid spider. It's that skeleton. And where are all the noises coming from? I'm trying to track down the noises. Let's secure this area before I loot anything. Try and just make sure this is all secure. Ender Pearl, okay. Velocitus, an energetic beverage. What did that do? Speed and haste for like 20 seconds. I wish there was like even more exciting loot. What are these seeds? Winter leaf. That's a pitcher pod. And this is torch flower. What do I do with torch flower? I'm not even sure what you do with a lot of these. I actually have no idea what you even do with most of these. I'm not even sure. Shield's gone. Can we knock you out? There we go. Shield. Get the next one equipped. Where'd he go? Oh, the baby dropped some pearls too, okay. I was wanting to see if the baby was gonna give me ender pearls also, which he did. Another golden apple, apparently. Much more wood. I want to see if there's like anything absolutely crazy in some of these. Okay, can't I go like further down to the dungeon if I take this stairwell? Or I could even go check here too, perhaps. And here, what do we got? In both directions, what do we got? Is that a jukebox? I think it is. Light everything up here. I'll take the eggs. I could always just start my own chicken farm with those, especially if I get like a lot of them. Torches. I'll just block that, I guess. Also, yeah, even more food apparently, where that came from. Golden pickaxe, fortune 2. Cobwebs. That's definitely a jukebox, isn't it? I already own one of these, so... I do already own one. Okay, so this is the stairwell to go even deeper in the dungeon. That's a cave spider? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Further down the dungeon, they're gonna put even scarier mobs, I take it. This guy with a really fancy shield, actually. Okay. These guys are how well armed? And okay, there's another baby zombie. Can I get this little big baby zombie out of the way, or can I not get him out of the way? Okay, and then you're doing that. Sharpness 3 on Breaking 3, Knockback 2, Enchanted Iron Sword, apparently. Interesting. Can I take a peek in here, or am I gonna get slaughtered? It's full of, like, armored zombies. This floor is full of armored guys, holy. Spider. Also trying to interfere. Oh wow, I think I'm actually making progress in here now. What's the loot looking like? Another Ender Pearl. I'm also gonna take the bones, so I can just always, like, make bone meal with that later. More gold. I'll take the golden apples also. Compass, lapis. Pig ironwood melting pan. I don't know what that is, so gimme. Not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but gimme. It looks interesting. Well, if I want to go down another level in the dungeon, now I can. Oh, where'd you come from? Skeleton again. Who's there? Okay, this guy. And this guy are both there, and I can't move. Because there's, like, no fucking room. I don't know, I need room. I kinda need room. Kinda want room. Just saying. Another skeleton. Another. Okay, let's light this up. Maybe. Let's knock this up. He's chasing. Yep, he is definitely chasing. Got him. Finally. What is even going on here? Squids. What about here? Anything funny about this room? Oh. Something back here? Oh, oh, there's another spawner hidden in here. A medicinal tincture. Laudanum. Oh, more ender pearls. Gimme. Animus, an unstable mixture. Nectar, a floral extract. Finding lots of loot here still. But I still don't know how much, like, longer I'm going to want to push my luck for. A shield, okay. Yeah, that old one was on its way out, so I'm glad I found that. Old one was pretty much already on the way out. 2 zombies with diamond swords. 2 of them. Both with diamond swords, apparently. And even a bit of diamond armor. Who's there? Who else is there? Apparently I'm out of torches. So yeah, I don't... Okay, you're coming from... Okay, and then you're coming from where? And then another one coming. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Getting stuck, stuck. Who's there? Okay, so it's you. What are these boots I just got? Leather boots, protection 2, and dyed green. Just some leather boots. I only got 2 torches. What am I supposed to do with only 2? What am I gonna do with just 2? Probably not much of anything. Also, what is even going on down here besides everything trying to kill me? I'm trying to peek, if you don't mind. I'm trying to just peek down here. Yeah, what if I can't easily just get, like, back up? Okay, I'm being followed. Still being... Okay, where'd you all come from? Where did everybody come from? They literally came from nowhere. Can I even, like, take a peek, or no? Can I literally, like, even just take a peek, or can I not take a peek? I'm trying to just get, like, a peek at this. I'm trying to just get a look-see. Alright, get the coal. Maybe make some torches out of it. Let me just take a quick peek down here. How bad is it? It's looking pretty bad down there. I don't think I want to go down by the stairs, just to be safe. Can I go down by the side here? Okay, who's there? Who else is there? Let me peek through here. It's another end. Of course, it's still crawling with enemies. Who's that? Who's hitting me? Who's hitting me and how are they hitting me? How did you find me? How did you even find me? How do you, like, pathfind all the way to me? Oh, silverfish. Who else is there? If I peek behind me, I'm just nervous to even, like, peek behind me at this point. No, really, how are so many despawning? Like, how so many? Yeah, unless I say spot them, there's probably not much I can really do here with the sheer quantity of enemies. And I still somehow got hit, apparently. A lot of loot, but can I even safely get any of it? That's the question. Something's shooting me. Can I run or... I can't run. Block it off. Okay, I think we're... Oh, ooh! Baby skeleton. What is down here? Even. Spider. What? Oh, spider. May I peek? That's a big looking spider. Right, anyway, I can just simply leave because I don't feel like I'm gonna have much luck staying down here at this point. Starting to seriously doubt I'm gonna have any luck actually sticking around down here any longer. Now I'm seeing, like, giant spiders and all the enemies in, like, really good armor. I guess I can take another peek. I'll take one last peek and then I'll probably just hightail it out of here. Yep, so the dungeons, it's just gonna keep going down and it's just gonna keep getting harder apparently. But I think for now this is where I should just get off the moving bus. At least I seem to be away from the dungeon now. Right? I do seem to be out of there. Okay, I guess not just yet. I think I just found another part of the dungeon by accident. How bad is it up there still? How bad is it? I should definitely remove that spawner. Okay, I'm gonna get attacked on all sides, it looks like. Getting jumped on all sides here. Baby zombie. Coming right at me. Okay, can we pick this up before I get overwhelmed? Like, completely overwhelmed? Oh, another zombie. Get him? Knock this out so it can't just straight up kill me. And this too. This too? Cave spider, apparently. Just so it can't try anything funny. Another one. Before it can try anything funny. Is this another room? Okay, maybe I should grab the diamonds. Those might come in handy later. Another shield? Another unique shield pattern. Earth slime seeds. I just wish I had more room to carry all the stuff I'm finding. Unless there's something like really good in here, I'm probably just gonna like end up leaving it at this rate. Okay, now that might actually be rather useful. That could come in handy just because there's the Feather Falling 4 on it. Okay, in case maybe I can saddle an Ether Mom and then start riding it. I'll take that too. Iron Gloves, Unbreaking 2. Where'd you come from? Where did you even come from? Where did you even come from? I don't have chestplate anymore. And I'm probably gonna get attacked again. The moment that happens, I'll probably just get attacked again. Okay, no, really, where's the exit? So where was the exit? Yeah, sadly I don't have room in my inventory to even take most of this loot, unfortunately. Oh, hey there. Oh, I got another, like, fancy shield design. Completely random shield designs some of these enemies are spawning in with, and I actually got that one as a drop from that zombie. Ooh. And also, yes, I will need a new chest plate, like, very soon. Also, I don't even believe I've ever been in here yet. Oh, you just showed up there. How much more dungeon is there supposed to be? And this is just like the first level of the dungeon. Like, I'm sure the loot has to get better the further down I can go, but once I go like 4 levels or so, that's kind of like it for me. Oh, that turns on a light apparently? Can't believe I'm still down here, just looking around to see what else I might be able to find. Cannot believe I'm still sticking it out down here. I see. Okay, the exit was some other direction. If I really need to, I can just simply, like, tunnel my way out anywhere, pretty much. Or I'm just gonna go and find the exit. I never did find that black ink, but I found so much dungeon loot. I did find so much dungeon loot, though. More stuff than I honestly think I even know what to do with. Glow ink sac. It's not the kind I'm looking for, however. Not what I'm looking for, however. And yes, I still desperately need a new chest plate. It will just definitely not be safe to keep going with no chest plate. That would be a bad idea. Still gonna be on the lookout for those squids though, so I might as well just hop in a boat in the meantime. Also, if I want to do enchant more items, I got plenty of levels to spend. Especially after breaking all these spawners, I'll have like so many extra levels to go spend. Unless we can maybe get black dye off of something else, and I just don't know it yet. Charcoal. You can turn charcoal into black dye. I guess I'm just gonna go back home and do that instead. I do believe I remember how to actually get a piece of charcoal. I don't even remember if that was like ever a vanilla Minecraft recipe or not. But yes, charcoal into black dye. I guess I'll just be doing that instead then. Yes, this dungeon, I still haven't seen all there is to see with the dungeon yet. Didn't know there was a village so close to home. Did not know we had this so close by. Huh? Olive stone bricks, I've never seen those before. Okay, now it's also thundering, apparently. Another zombie in, like, full suit of armor. Still didn't matter, though. This one just won't stop moving. I'll just run. Maybe. Oh, now I got another skeleton's attention. Another one just found me. Can I move? Alright, gonna just run southeast again. Thunderstruck, I'm getting shot at. Hop in the boat. And swim away. Sail away. I mean... what's this over here? Some apples and some potatoes, so... Okay, not much really, apparently. Sadly not seeing too much here. Was this my home base, or am I still not there yet? No, I think we're looking at something different here. Bread. Okay, more apples. I'll just take them, I suppose. I can't be that far from my home, right? I don't believe I'm that far away from it. Also, did I ever check this island out yet or no? I might have already, like, if there's gonna be, like, only one coal in a single chest, I might have already, like, scoped it out anyways. Might have. me just go sleep again. So yeah, now I gotta find a home for all of this other loot that I got. Now all this stuff is gonna need a home too. So this should be, if I'm not mistaken, how I get my piece of charcoal. And then that can become the black dye. And I still have to figure out what this is supposed to be and what's it for. Pig ironwood melting pan. How much damage does this even do? Still have no clue what this does exactly just yet. Still is not making much sense to me. So yeah, 6 more ender pearls just from that dungeon raid. Pretty good if you ask me. Nine eggs. No more, no less. So I need a piece of paper, don't I? I gotta just find it now. And then the block to just save the pattern of, apparently. Paper in the other hand, right? Paper. Hold down right click, you say. Okay, it takes a couple seconds to sink in. Simple pattern. Not all bits are in your inventory or bags. I probably need, like, even more blocks of coal to go through with this, right? Otherwise, this just won't work. Or bags, you say. Hold on, can I put these away? I do not believe I need to carry so many of these at all. And I still got some extra string for whatever reason. Again, not all bits are in my inventory or bags. Bag of spoils, loot bag, summoner loot bag, chiseled bit bag. How do I make this? Air bit. Where do you get an air bit from? And then, okay, any kind of wool fits here. Can I not chisel myself an air bit? Would that not actually work? I don't think that would actually work. Not holding enough coal bits to place, I see. I think I need way more inventory space, or just bits, bags, and whatnot to actually go through with this. I really gotta figure out how you get the air bit. I'm just gonna look it up. What does it say? You can use any bit, tree leaves. If you can use any bit, that's what I was guessing. Still need wool though, or we still got none of this. Or we still have like actually nothing if I got no wool. There should be some like sheep in the ether I can shear for wool, so let's do that. I'm just gonna go there and do that real quick. So I thought I saw some sheep. Yeah, pretty much a few of these sheep here. Moments after entering the ether, so I can just shear them for their wool. Once I have like 8, I should be, yeah, good to go. 8 exactly. So at this point, yeah, I gotta be good to go here. So this bits bag, you say, how does it actually work? How will this, in fact, work? So can it be any bit that goes in the middle? Will it work? Okay, that it will. Chiseled bit bag. So all of these can now go in the bag going forward, right? Condense and combine. Oh, that's just to make even more space in the little bag, I see. So now you're telling me I got even more room in there. Are they all going in here? They're all going straight into the bag by default. That's cool. So what about the pattern now? What am I missing? Alright, I think I need some of these two to go through with that. So yeah, you mean to tell me all this can go inside? Okay, apparently I just use it only once. Okay, yeah, I just deducted the bits from my bag to make that work. Alright, so I clone this fancy block like one time. I'm gonna need another piece of paper to clone it again. Apparently. Alright, so now I got like duplicates of this fancy block here. Now I got 2 of it. So something about a sealant you mentioned. Make simple patterns last, protecting the information writing on them. Hold a simple pattern in your other hand to apply the seal. I need to get honey from... If I had to guess, I need the help of some bees to acquire honey. Yeah, I do remember you need the help of bees to get that. You can modify unsealed patterns. Let's just leave all this stuff here for now, I suppose. I guess that can also go in with the rest of the bits, and I'll just finish completely dismantling this block for its bits. The bag's gonna go here. Just leave all this sitting around down here, I suppose, for now. So yeah, that bag, that's gonna be pretty much... I'm gonna need that to just, like, mass place tons of bits. Clearly gonna just straight up need that. So with that, it's already been like 2 hours, and I still have plenty of things I actually want to go do. Alright, just so I can do some more building, I'm gonna make some more planks, like so. Let me guess. You're still looking for that partner for the multiplayer badges? You really want me to be, like, free for both of these? Well, I guess we'll see. Also, yeah, in case I need more logs, so be it. Just hopefully he won't bail at literally like the last second. If it doesn't bail at the last second, then yeah, we would only need one other person. Oh, right, they have flint blocks. Charcoal blocks, even, if one. You maybe use those as a flooring, too. We'll have to see. Coal ore bricks. Interesting. Where do you get oracle bricks from, I wonder? Alright, I can turn diorite into brick form, apparently. I can also do granite bricks. These look very similar, just like the typical stone bricks. I see. Maybe I'll just do like a nice wooden floor. Which kind of wood will I actually use on it? Straight cherry wood might not actually be too bad. I can just grow tons of trees and then strip them and whatnot. Might not be too bad. Yeah, we'll have to see about this. Because, yeah, in that case, I need plenty more logs to actually make this work in the first place. Like, I need a lot of logs to go through with this, I'm sure of it. Well, let's get started. Alright, that's another bunch of logs right there. Yeah, this shovel's gone. Yeah, shovel's gonna be gone at this point. Let's just make a new one. I'll just make an iron one for now still. Alright, so at least my floor is coming along nicely. If that's like the color of floor I want to actually go with, that is. Yeah, plenty of saplings coming in at least. So yeah, we're absolutely not going to be running out of saplings anytime soon. Now I gotta just chop these down too. Find all the logs. Again. I never even noticed until just now all the leaves falling off these trees. I literally didn't even notice this until just now. Like, wow. How have I never seen that before? Well, yep, that's a lot of saplings right there. And a lot of logs, too. Probably gotta move that just to, like, strip the wood on... Yeah, strip the log there. Alright, so that pretty much completes this floor in this room only. At least it's got, like, a proper sort of flooring now. I'm gonna make another, actually, a different kind of door for... I'm gonna do oak door and then just put that instead of... Because the other door looked like it was just too similar a color to the rest of the wall. I could always change that later, but for now I guess just leave it as is. Alright, make me, like, some more doors. And kind of just leave them open if I so desire. And then we have, like, a brand new room to get to work on. I'll need just, like, I think one more batch of cherry logs for now to just finish up the rest of the flooring. Still gonna need a few more logs than that, and then I should be able to, like, finish this up. Let's see if this is going to be just enough, actually. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, it could be. I think I'm still going to be like a couple short at the rate we're going. I'm gonna be like a few of these blocks short, I'm sure of it. Okay, I think I'm missing like literally 6 of them. And then there's also to be like the matter of what kind of roof am I gonna use on, I guess, at least the first like part of the house. What kind of roof will it actually be? Put this anvil back in place. Oh yeah, so once again, clearly the sun's setting. Let's just install these last couple logs and then just, again, sleep another night off. I guess also here too, for consistency's sake. Alright, so now I have my floor installed, my walls are a bit taller. Still gotta decide on what kind of like block I'll be using for the roof exactly. Yeah, put all those saplings there. Put all my saplings there, I suppose. Iron chisel's gonna go back here. All this and to believe I still never started my potato farm yet. Or any sort of farm, for that matter of fact. Alright, so let's get to working on that. Let's just get onto it then. Yeah, first things first, I gotta decide on a good spot for it. I suppose I can start, like, right around here. There's plenty of room out here to start with, surely. Yeah, let's start somewhere around here. I just realized I could totally just chisel these blocks down into, like, dirt slabs. I totally just realized you can do that. Okay, and didn't even mean to make like a vertical like dirt slab or anything. That is not what I had in mind. Was not planning to do it vertically. Yeah, the way I'm doing it right now, like all the bits I'm have are just gonna get like deleted out of my inventory. Not really making space to keep them all, so they're just gonna get deleted out of existence. Yeah, so now I can just, yeah, walk up these as if they were slabs. Literally got literal dirt slabs now. And extra, like, bits that I don't really need. That can also just go. Yeah, weird, like, vertical dirt slab. I don't think I need that either. Start there and then grab more water. And then after that is all said and done, finally time to start planting stuff. And then I'll do another of these patches. Similarly, yeah, do one for carrots too. Get that in position. Then basically I have a plot ready for carrots too. And now to just leave all that in there. Let's just leave that right where it is. Also, I think, yeah, we could also trim these down too. Alright, so yeah, that farm is now a work in progress, finally. I said I was going to do that farm. I finally started that farm. So I think for now I'm just going to go and give it a rest. Would have been cool to do a little bit more, but oh well. I'm getting a little tired right now, so I'll just leave it here.